Have you tried our new Cascade Spacers yet? Hello, my friends. Welcome back. I'm doing something a little different this week and probably next week. I actually went live on Facebook and I did a couple of projects with my Facebook page people, which if you're not on there, please go here. I'm sure you can find a link, maybe, now that I think about it. I'm not sure. I think so. Anyways, or if you join my mailing list, when you click here, you can join my mailing list. You'll get a link to my Facebook page where I went live the other night, and I just wanted to repurpose that content because I thought it was pretty good. We did a couple projects, but the one you're going to see today is using our new Cascade Spacers, which are super fun. I love them. I love that I don't have to do math now when I'm trying to do a Cascade Spacer. And if you haven't, or a Cascade, and if you haven't done a Cascade page yet, which by the way you can do with all sizes of our peekaboos. I've done a video on here already with the 2x2s. So check these spacers out. There's also a project playbook that you can download that has more helpful hints. On the back of the packaging, there's a QR code and some directions on the packaging. Comes with this nice little ring to hold them all together. You can even hang this somewhere in your office or craft room. So go check that out. You can find a link to my Creative Memories website if you're not already loved by an advisor right here, as well as no longer available items, pre-made scrapbook pages, links to workshops and retreats. Some have Zoom options. Information on joining my team. We are going to the Dominican in 2027. I want to go. It would be really easy for someone new to earn the trip. But if that doesn't interest you and you just want to earn commission on stuff you're already buying, that is the glory of this business. There is no catch. There is no minimum purchase required. It's $49 a year to have a website to shop from and share with others, but only if you want to. It's not necessary. So let me know if any of that interests you. You can go here, click Join the Sisterhood, read all the reasons to be a part of my team and part of Creative Memories. And then there's a little Let's Chat button and we can talk about what this might look like for you. And you can go read that without any pressure from me at all. Just go check it out. Okay. I hope you enjoy this video. Like I said, it is a recording of a Facebook Live, so the clarity's not very good. Well, the clarity's fine. It's not as good as what you're seeing right now. And I couldn't get my above camera to work, so the angle's a little different than what you're used to, but I think the value is still there, so I wanted to share. Very large picture of Ren printed, and I thought I would do a cascade with it. And I have the new spacers and the book. I also have some, I think this on the bright side paper is perfect for toddlers. So that's what I'm going to use. So I think the first thing I need to do is figure out which spacer I want to use or need to use. I like that there are a little bit of directions on the back of here. Oh, and there's a QR code for directions, which I haven't tried, the QR code. But they do have a playbook that you can download. I think it's a couple dollars. You need Spacer D. I don't know if you can see this. On the back of the playbook it's a whole year in peekaboos. I think that's fabulous. Anyways, we need Spacer D, I believe. And our first, I'm going to chop little Rennie up. Okay, so we're going to cut little Rennie up. I'm going to cut the, see, I won't have to pull this out anymore. Alright, first cut is going to be at the 6, because we're going to put it in a 6x12 peekaboo. And then the rest of them are going to be the size of our spacer, which is Spacer D. And I guess you would know that if you clicked the QR code or if you had this project book. But I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 6x12s, peekaboos. So I need spacer D. So I highly recommend downloading this. So this spacer that I'm holding in my hand is 1 inch and 3/16. So that's what we're going to cut the rest of this up as. 1 inch and 3/16. And I love that our new trimmer is going to have all those measurements on it. So we don't, if you don't know what a 3/16 is, you will. 1 inch and 3/16. And if you don't know what 3/16 is, don't feel bad, because you would be shocked to know how many people do not know how to read a ruler. A lot. There's a lot. And then I feel like this is probably close. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we've cut up our picture. Now we need to cut up our paper. So this is the page I want on the backdrop. I think this is super pretty. And then I think I'm going to do, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 peekaboos that need paper in them. So I think 2 of them are going to have this pink. And I'm going to stack them and cut them at the same time. I'm just going to cut all these papers because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need them all. And I'm going to work on a regular page. Okay, first thing we want to do is put our main sheet down. And then we need a page protector. And then we'll start building our peekaboos. Page protector. So I'll take it off when I'm ready to do the back side of this page, but for now, we'll just put it on. And you can do this on a top loader too. I just kind of feel like this might be more sturdy. I could be wrong. Okay. Now let's build our peekaboos. Let's see if I have enough in here. This is going to need some paper on the back. Maybe this yellow, we'll see. And then I like this pink. So I'm going to put her cute little face on the edge of this pink. And if you're wondering, I printed this picture at Shutterfly. But I'm sure you could get it Walgreens and it's just a 12 by 12. And I'm not a fan of this brown, but I don't know if I have enough paper, so we'll just start with this. We might have to go with some brown. This one had tape on it from having it in the frame. This picture's from her birthday. I can't believe how popular these got. Okay, I think that's what's going to have to happen. Just like so. We're going to have a little bit of brown showing. It's okay. But I think that's ready to go in the book. Let's tape this to this paper. Oopsies. I'm getting really good at putting tape where it doesn't belong. I'm going to load all my peekaboos. Let's see, I think I want it this. No, I want it this way. this one. This. You kind of have to think, don't you? Need to open one more package of these. I always have to think about how I'm going to lay them in there. Hopefully I got it right. We shall know soon. Okay, they're all loaded in there the way I want them, I think. So now I'll open this back up. And we're going to put down the first one. And I love the new strips for our peekaboos. They don't stick to you like the old ones do, and you can actually find them. I'm just going to line this up on the jeeping. Looks pretty good. And then what you do is you take your spacer, our little D spacer, that's the one we need to work on, and you line it up with the peekaboo, and you get your next one out, which is not that one. It is this one. Get rid of the strip, and I'll put more pictures in here, obviously, when I'm ready. Start at the bottom, maybe, and work our way up. Yes. Make sure it's straight, looks pretty good. Move on to the next one. This is my first time using this with the big peekaboos. I did do one with the 2x2s in my wildflower book, which was super fun. Okay, line up our spacer. Kind of just trying to line it all up here. Looks good. I'm excited to see the finished product. And all the room for all the pictures. I guess we're going to have to do a little Rennie photo shoot, which isn't hard to do. She's so cute and funny. She's getting real funny. She walks in and sees you and she goes, "Hey, baby." She's so funny. I think her mom must say, "Hey, baby," when she sees her, and now she says that to everybody. The dog. She really likes saying it to the dog. "Hey, baby." Oh, it's going to line up just perfect, and I didn't have to do any math. It's just hard with the stickiness. Getting the sticky where you want it. Oops. Okay, are you guys ready for the big reveal? And remember, I'm going to have pictures on the backs of all these. But look at how cute this is. I feel like I need to Hold on 1 second, please. Got some paper showing that I don't want showing. I might have to redo that a little bit. Okay, ready? Look how cute she is. So there'll be all kinds of pictures back here of little Miss Rennie Boo Boo. So fun. So I'll have to show you a flip through when I get that all done. Of course. Okay, like I said, the view is not the same as what you're used to, and the clarity is not as good as my usual videos, but I thought the content was good. I loved how it turned out. I hope you did too. And I'll just flip through real quick with it with you. I love this picture of Ren. I'm going to hide my face. There we go. Now you can see me and Ren. But I love how it turned out. And like I said, I will put some pictures in here, of course, of her. And I might just, you know, throughout the year add pictures to it. But I love how it turned out, and it was easy. I didn't have to do any math. So I hope you liked it. Don't forget to go here for more fun, including links to my Creative Memories website where you can shop all the things I used today. And yeah, I'll see you next time.